Hello everybody, this is English 4 and today we are going to review the topic using when and while with simple past and the past continuous. We can use when and while to mean during the time that it happened, to connect to actions or events happening at the same time. We often use when and while with the simple past and the past continuous to describe past events. It is very important to remember that the clauses after when and while must have a subject and a verb. We will see a few examples in the following slide. Use while to describe two longer actions that were happening at the same time. Let's look at this example. While I was reading a book, Susan was taking a shower. The connector is while. As you can see, the two actions are past continuous because they were happening at the same time and they were continuous actions. If the connector starts the sentence, it is important to write a comma at the end of the first clause. Use while to express a longer action that is interrupted by an action at a specific moment or event. This is another way you can use while. You have here, while I was cooking dinner, comma, the phone rang. In this example, this was a continuous action, okay? But this other was an event that interrupted this continuous action. So as you can see in the previous example, we had two continuous actions occurring at the same time. And in this example, we have a continuous action interrupted by an event. Use when to express actions in simple past. I was studying when she called. It is important to mention that if you use when, the verb should be in simple past. If the connector when or while is in the middle of the sentence, you should not write a comma, like the example I'm giving you. But if you put when at the beginning, like in the other examples I mentioned, then you do need a comma. If the sentence starts with the connector, when or while, you must write a comma when the first clause ends. I know I have repeated this information throughout the whole video, but it is very, very important to write the comma if the connector is at the beginning of the sentence. Thank you very much. I'll see you in our next video.